But the problem with rev-share is that this is amazing advice for people who are like pre-agency starting like you. Um, the problem with the rev-share model is that companies who want rev-share are typically broke and bad and unserious, and people who are serious and great businesses typically don't do rev-share. So it's like my best advice to people who want to do rev-share, and that's how you really make money in the agency world with rev-share. But the thing is, it's like it's a game of leverage. So it's like people who want to do rev share are horrible businesses 99% of the time, and vice versa. So what you want to do if you want to do rev share is you have to find a business that's small with insane potential. So the secret to rev share is finding businesses that have insane potential but aren't there yet, and then you come in that inflection point. So it's like you need the most important thing in rev share is you need an eye to be able to tell if it's worth doing a rev share with this small, unproven business. And you have to do very long-term contracts. Let me explain why. If you do a rev share model with a small business, you're going to scale them to $250K a month in revenue, and then you make your 25, 50K, whatever. And here's the problem. A year or however 6 months passes, you scale the business, and then they're like, yo, Curl, like, you're awesome, but, like, it's really me who did all the work. It's like, you didn't really do much. Like, it was me. Like, everybody thinks they're the people who contributed the most. So it's funny. So it's like, let's say you have like a 6-month, 3-month commitment. You scaled the company successfully. Great job. Some way, somehow, they don't give you credit for that. And some way, somehow, they're going to be like, well, I don't really think we should do a rev share anymore. Like, I feel like it's more profitable for you, Kirill, to do a retainer. Let me just pay you. It's better for you. And then it just gets, So the biggest issue with rev share is like you have to make sure it's a business that's unproven, but it will be successful. That's a very difficult eye. You have to be very trained for that. That's number one. And number two, you have to do very long contracts. Because if you do a 3 to 6 month commitment, like most agencies do. First of all, if you do a 1 month commitment, that's a big mistake. Unless it's like a consultative model. Let's say you do a 3-month commitment like most agencies do. Horrible idea. Because if you succeed in those, first of all, no one can scale anything in 3 months. But let's say the business sees a lot of potential in that 3-month commitment, and then you scale them, and it's like they see, oh man, Kirill is really good, and I'm very confident Kirill will scale me. And then they're going to be like, you know what? I think it's better to do retainer. Yeah. Like they're just going to magic it, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, which is fine, man. Business is business. But like my advice to people is like, if you do rev share, you need to do very, very long contracts.